Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm so happy you're here. As you can hear, I'm still recovering from a sickness. If you didn't watch my last video, go watch that. I got just like hit with some virus in the middle of last week and ended up missing a day of school. And it's still lingering, so I'm still recovering. But anyway, welcome back. We are starting in the car. I am leaving school right now, actually, and I'm about to go somewhere very exciting. I'm about to go to a hair appointment. So I've had this hair appointment booked for a few weeks, actually. Just planning to get like a root touch-up on my blonde, because it's been a few months. I think I got my hair done in June, like a month before my wedding. So it's been about 4 months since I've got my hair done. But I don't know, I was feeling a little spicy, feeling a little rebellious when it comes to getting my hair done. And I also have just been feeling like I want to change. You know that feeling? I feel like it's just something us girls go through during times in our life. I'm not going through anything. It's usually during like trauma in your life. I'm not going through anything. I'm doing great mentally, but I just want a change physically. So I was thinking about spicing things up, maybe cutting my hair. I know everybody, like, bobs are really in right now, and I usually don't follow trends like that because I just know myself and I know what I like and I know what I'll get sick of. But I have just been so sick of doing my hair. I have so much hair. It's so long. It's so thick. It takes me at least an hour to style. I hate washing it because that means I'm gonna have to blow dry it and style it, which takes my whole night. You guys know if you have a lot of hair, it takes forever to style. It's such a pain. So I was thinking maybe I could try short hair. I've never had short hair in my entire life, but I messaged my hair girl and I was like, okay, hear me out. Do you think I could pull off short hair? Even though I have really, really thick hair, do you think there's a way that we could style it so that it'll lay okay on me? Because that's my concern. It's so thick that I don't want to have like a mushroom head. And she was like, yeah, I think we could thin it and add some layers and make it look really nice. So I don't know how short I'm gonna go. Right now my hair is like right under my boob. I don't think we'll do like a short bob or anything like that, but just maybe like shoulder length. I don't know. And then I think we're gonna do just a more like dimensional blonde, kind of like what I've been getting, but maybe a little bit more dimension in it, some lowlights or something. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I sometimes change my mind whenever I get there and she'll talk me out of things. I was going to go like strawberry blonde, like some red tones in my hair. But after like one day, I had changed my mind on that. I messaged her. I was like, never mind. I don't want to do that anymore. I just chickened out. I just don't think I would look good as a redhead. It wouldn't even be like red. I was just going to get like some strawberry tones put in my hair. But I realized I was like, I think I'm too pale for that. I don't think that'll look good on me. So X-nayed that idea, but now I'm feeling short. To be continued. I'm just pulled into my house. I'm gonna run in, let the dogs out, change into something really comfy, because my hair appointments always take 4 hours at least, because I have so much freaking hair. And it's like a 35-minute drive to get there, so I'm gonna run in, change, let the girls out, and then head to the salon. I just got home and changed into some workout clothes, just changed into some leggings and hanging out with my girls. If you hear them rolling around down there, they're playing as usual. But I am about to just do a quick home workout. I've been really enjoying home workouts just because it's easy for me to do when I get home from a long day of work and I don't want to go to the gym. I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Copilot. Thank you for partnering with me on this part of the video. I am so excited to introduce you guys to Copilot, which is what I've been using to help me work out for the past couple weeks, and it is a total game changer changer when it comes to simplifying your workout routine. You guys know I love my workout classes because for me, I have a really hard time finding like intrinsic motivation to work out. And even if I have motivation to go work out, I never know what to do when I get there, and I don't have enough energy or brain power at the end of a long day of teaching to think about what to do. I want someone to just tell me what to do, yell at me, tell me to do how many reps, what weight to do when it comes to weight training, and Copilot is perfect for that. If you're someone who likes having a coach, Copilot is definitely the app for you because it's one-on-one personalized coaching and training. So whether that's losing weight, gaining muscle, just being more comfortable in your body, your coach will customize those workouts tailored to whatever you need for your specific goals. For me personally, my coach, I asked if she could help me with some home workouts since that's just been more convenient for me lately. She said, of course, no problem. They'll ask you what type of equipment you have and they'll work with you on that. I only have some dumbbells, and she was like, that's fine, we will make it work. And she customized some workout plans for me to do at home just with dumbbells. So right as you sign up, you will have a one-on-one call with your certified fitness coach who will design your unique fitness plan to help you succeed as best as you can. I was a little nervous for this because I've never had a one-on-one personalized fitness coach before, especially I've never had a Zoom call with one, so I didn't know how it would go, but my coach is so sweet. I really love her. She's so personable, and she really got to know me as a person, my daily routine, what my job is, kind of what my past workout experience is, and she tailors all of my workouts to that. And it's super flexible. I told her, I said, I'm really tired in the mornings. I'm not a morning person, so I don't want any morning workouts. I typically don't work out on the weekends. I was just honest with her, and she said it's no problem. She's super flexible on her coaching and when she can kind of assign different workouts to me. And with Copilot, you never have to think about what to do when it comes to fitness because the app literally guides you through every single step of your workout. They're all planned for you by real people giving you support, encouragement, and personalized coaching, all for just a fraction of the cost that in-person training costs. Okay, this one decided to jump up in my lap. And the best thing is if you have a question for your coach, whether it's about the workout that you're doing or about scheduling, they're just a message away. So you can log on to the app, send them a quick chat. They're super quick to reply. The thing is, these coaches are not all about a drastic change or drastic weight loss. It's all about what can you do today to get to where you want to be, to build towards your goals. Small baby steps every day. The coach can also give you healthy eating tips or mindful eating, nutrition tips, which I definitely need because I really lack knowledge in that area. For me, Copilot has helped with the consistency more than anything. That is what I've always struggled with working out, being consistent, being held accountable, and my coach has kept me so accountable. I know that she's always going to check in with me if I don't log my workout for the day, and that's so nice. Just to have someone checking in on you and keeping you on track. If you guys are on your own workout journey or just trying to find something new that's fun for you, that gets you back into working out, whether that's at home or at the gym, if you just want a coach that is there to kick your butt and tell you what to do, like me, I will have Copilot linked down in the description box below. And the best thing is they're offering a 14-day free trial with your own fitness coach. Whether you're looking to lose a little bit of weight, gain some strength, or just be more consistent with your workouts and build a healthy lifestyle, Copilot is there for you. It is a total game changer. Thank you again to Copilot for sponsoring today's video. I will have all of the links down in the description box below. Good morning. It is the next day. This is the final result. I am obsessed. I was really nervous, but she just went in and cut it, like literally in the middle of me talking. She was like, snip, and cut it. I was like, oh, you just went for it. You just cut it. I am so obsessed with it. I told Kyle last night, I was like, I just feel so me. Like I feel more me than I ever have. I would have never known because I've never had short hair in my entire life. I've never seen myself with short hair. So now that I have, I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this sooner? I should have done this like back in college. It's just so cute. And she took off so much weight, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'll see if I have a picture or a video of the hair that she took out by thinning it. I feel like you wouldn't know just by like looking at it, but my hair is super thick, especially up in here. It gets really bulky and it's very naturally wavy underneath. So she took her thinning shears and just like went to town and thinned the heck out of my hair, and it looked like a small dog on the ground. There's so much hair. She was like, I literally took like 5 pounds of hair off your head tonight just by thinning it, not even including the length that she took off. So yeah, it also just feels so good since she took off so much of that bulk. And then she added just a few layers. She gave me some face framing. The ends feel so healthy now that they're cut. And oh, for color, she just added some low lights. So still blonde, but she just added low lights. So she made it a little bit more natural, a little bit more like lived in blonde. You can't really see my roots. She just pulled the root up. So because yesterday I had like dark roots down here. She just pulled the root up, blended it with the low lights, and I love the blonde color that turned out. And then she just gave me like a couple money pieces in the front. So she gave me like a little bit of blonde up in the front, which I think is so cute. Enough about my hair. I'm going to head inside and get this day started. I did not bring a backup battery for my camera, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get today since my camera is probably about to die. But I know everyone's gonna freak out when they see my hair because it's so short. You know, kids, like, they freak out about the littlest thing. Like, I walked in with my hair up in a ponytail one day, and they were like, Mrs. Marian, your hair's up! Like, they were, like, freaking out. So, you already know, with a chop like this, they're gonna be freaking out. I wish I could get it all on camera. I wish I could just set up a camera, you guys, throughout my entire school day, and just film so that you could hear and see all the cute and funny things that kindergartners say. Only if I could do that. Okay, guys, sorry, I've been really bad about checking in this week, but it's just been a busy week. We are prepping for parent-teacher conferences. Let me shut the door. By the way, just wearing these super comfy little sweater pants today. I think they're from Simple Retro, which is an online store. But anyway, we are prepping for conferences. So we have been sending out confirmation emails to parents who signed up this week. We have been getting together their portfolios, so we have folders, and we've been kind of just like putting a bunch of assessments, quizzes, student work samples, stuff like that in the folders just to have a bunch of different things to go over with them. But we have a lot to talk about, honestly. I feel like sometimes in past conferences I didn't know what to talk about, but in kindergarten they make a lot of progress in just a couple months. So this first conference, there's already going to be so much to talk about and go over. I'm just so proud of my little kinders. Everybody was right when they said that they make so much progress in kindergarten, because 2 months in and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a completely different class, not just academically, but even just like they're all growing and maturing so much. I'm just so proud of them. So yeah, that's kind of been what our day has consisted of. We've been finishing up doing some testing with the kids and preparing for conferences. Tomorrow is our first day of conferences. It's going to be a long day. Our first conference is right after school at 4 o'clock and they go until 7 p.m. So we'll literally be at school from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then Thursday is a half day, so we get out of school at noon, but we have conferences from like 12:30 to 6. So another long day on Thursday, but then we have Fridays off to kind of compensate us for our time. By the way, my kids were so funny about my hair. I don't know why I expected them to hype me up. They did not hype me up. They were so upset that I cut my hair. They walked in and they were like, what did you do? One of them was like, where'd your hair go? Like all upset. And one of my girls goes, I thought it was a lot more beautiful the first time. First time I was like, you don't like it the second time, like right now? And she was like, I liked it before. I'm like, wow, thank you so much. You guys really know how to make me feel good about myself. So yeah, safe to say the kids are not a fan. It's just so funny. They just don't like change. Like, kids like consistency. They are very comfortable with how we look. So anytime we change up how we look, they're like, no, like, don't change anything. So yeah, they're not super happy with it, but I'll just have to get used to it. I am leaving school a little bit early today. I'm gonna try to leave at like 3:15. Usually I leave at 3:45 or 4 o'clock. I'm in the process of changing my last name finally. 4 months after getting married, just getting started on it. But honestly, that's pretty good. I know a lot of people said it took them like 2 years to get started on changing their name. It's not hard, it's just a tedious process. But I'm going to try to go to the Social Security office right after school, and they close at 4. So I'm hoping if I leave by 3:15-ish, I can get there and have enough time. Alright, I am already done. I'm not kidding you guys, that literally took 5 minutes. I walk in, there's not a single soul in there. She gets me up to the window, takes my marriage license, My ID says, what name do you want on the card? Marion? Okay, you're good to go. Gave me a receipt and said we'll receive it in like 5 days in the mail. So that's why I did this first, because I'm pretty sure in order to get your passport or driver's license changed, you have to have your changed social security card. So I'm going to get that in the mail, and then maybe next week go get my passport changed, which it's actually expiring this year anyway, so I need to get it updated anyway. So I'll just get it with my new name, and then I'll have to go to the DMV, which is not going to be fun, to change my driver's license, and that'll be like all the big stuff, which is going to be so cool. And then I will start doing like credit cards, banks, all my like online accounts and everything like that. But yeah, that's just adulting. And for all you girls that are getting married and thinking about changing your name, it's really not that bad. Don't pay for any of those services. I looked into some of those services like Hitched or whatever those are, where you can pay like $100 for them to help you with it. I mean, really all they do is just send you the forms and like a to-do list. Basically, it's like you can literally just Google what to do and it'll show you a to-do list online. So I don't know. I personally don't think it's worth paying for a service like that. It's easy to do on your own. It's just tedious. It's kind of like annoying to do. It's not very hard. And now I'm about to head home and hang out with my girls for the rest of the night. Kyle is working an all-night shift. He went in at 2 and he won't get home till like 8 a.m. tomorrow. So that's kind of sad. It's his first night shift in a really long time. I'm going to miss him. So it is just me and the girls tonight. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday. I am making myself a sandwich. Don't mind me. I literally brought a full thing of peanut butter because it's easier than making a sandwich in the morning when I am tired. So I'm going to make a sandwich real quick. My kids are in specials right now, about to come back. But just wanted to check in. We have conferences today, so it's going to be a very long day. My co-teacher and I have been trying to just like pace ourselves because we know that we have to be here till 7 p.m. So we've had a pretty chill day today. Just doing like really fun activities, just keeping it low maintenance since we have to exert a lot of energy the second half of our day. We have everything ready for conferences. We have all of their folders ready to go. Putting these letter identification, letter sound assessments in their folders, along with this letter identification assessment. These are things that we've done at the beginning of the year and we just did this week. So just to show kind of like how far they've come, how good they are at writing their letters, and then kind of a similar test, but with identifying and writing their numbers. So yeah, we're kind of just going over the main stuff today, the progress that they've made in the last couple months of kindergarten. We have a really sweet, fun class, so I think the conferences will go really good. Pretty much all good things to say. Just so nice having a co-teacher to do conferences with because you can take turns talking and you're not exerting so much energy. I remember I used to just be like, my bucket was empty at the end of conferences. I was always so tired because you're talking for 5 hours straight, back to back to back conferences, 15-20 minute conferences. Our conferences today are 20 minutes. So yeah, it just gets to be a lot. But we are all ready. We have back-to-back conferences, so we don't have a single break. We literally have conferences from 4 to 7, 20-minute conferences back to back to back to back to back. So probably won't be able to check in. We were like, wait, they're providing us free dinner. We're like, when are we gonna have time to go eat the dinner? I'm like, maybe we can rotate. You do one conference, I'll do the next one while the other one goes and eats dinner. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. And sometimes parents don't show up or they come late or something. Anyway, we have a couple hours left of our school day. Our school is doing a pumpkin disguising competition right now. So we were all given a pumpkin that we had to decorate, like disguise, and the kids are going around with raffle tickets and they vote on their favorite one. It's really cute. We didn't realize like how hardcore some people at the school go. So we put in very minimal effort. We turned our pumpkin into a unicorn and very minimal effort. But we were walking around and everyone's pumpkins are so good, like so elaborate. I need to get like pictures of them. They're so cute. So we were laughing because we forgot to put a bucket in front of our pumpkin for people to like put votes into, and I was like, let's be real, we're not getting any votes. Like, we don't even need to put a bucket out there. Ours is cute. She's really cute, but she's pretty simple. So we're gonna take the kids and walk them around the building and just have them put in their raffle tickets and vote for their favorite pumpkin. And then we're going to do a virtual field trip to a pumpkin patch since we aren't going to an actual pumpkin patch this year. They've done it in the past years, but we are going to the Magic House in St. Louis instead in November. So instead we're like, let's just do like a virtual field trip, and there's a really cool slideshow where it takes you, and there's like a bunch of videos on in a maze, on a hayride, looking for pumpkins, like stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna do that virtual one. Tomorrow we are meeting with our buddies. So our buddy classroom is an 8th grade classroom across campus. So tomorrow we're meeting with our buddies. So the 8th graders wrote them letters. Today we're going to read them those letters since they can't read, and they're going to just draw a picture for their buddy of like all their favorite things, and they'll be able to give it to them tomorrow. So lots going on. I need some energy. I've been drinking this Alani blue slush one. It's the first time I've tried the blue slush one. It's really good. It's very sweet though, I will say. But your girl needs energy for this long day. All right, it's the end of the day. It is going on 7:10. We made it. It was such a long day. I'm so tired. I'm ready to go home. But so far, the conferences went really good. Yeah, they went really good. We have really sweet, very involved parents, which is always nice. What do I need to do? Charge my laptop. So I'm not gonna get home till like 7:30, and then I gotta wake up tomorrow, do it all over again. But they went really well. We had 9 conferences tonight, so back to back to back. It was a very busy night. We had all parents show up. Not really a single one, even a little bit late. So very busy night. And I'm going to head home, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm so tired. I'm running late this morning. I just kept snoozing my alarm. Before you know it, I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, I need to go to work. I need to wake up. I was just like in like a deep, deep sleep. So it was so hard for me to get up. But we're back at it again this morning. We have a half day today. So the kids leave at 12, and then our first conference I think is at 12:30, 12:40, and they go until 6 o'clock. So another long day, but at least we have a half day, because that's what's so hard, is going a full day of school and teaching and then going straight into conferences. By the end of the day, like by 4 o'clock, you're so burnt out you just want to go home. So at least today conferences will start a little bit earlier and we get out an hour earlier. So let's go on in. Finished up with conferences. Feels so good to be done. I swear today was an even longer day than yesterday. I don't know. I think it's just because like it felt so good to only have a half day, and then you're like ready to go home. But then it's like, psych, you have to stay until 6 o'clock. So it is 6 o'clock. We got out like a couple minutes early, which is kind of nice. But I am so exhausted. Thank goodness we have tomorrow off. I can just sleep in tomorrow. Actually, I have a bunch of fun plans tomorrow. I have a book club meeting with all my kindergarten girls. We've been meeting once a month. It's been so fun just getting to meet up with the girls. Honestly, we end up talking about the book for like 2 minutes, and then the rest of the time we're just like all hanging out and talking and chatting and just quality girl time together. So yeah, very excited for that. And then I'm going to go and get lunch with another one of my girlfriends that I haven't seen in a while. So tomorrow will be a really fun day, but I'm mostly excited just to get to sleep in. But it was a really good week. Honestly, parent-teacher conferences went so good. Could not have gone better. We had 100% attendance. All of the parents were so sweet. We have just very involved parents this year. Very nice parents, very helpful parents, like always wanting to donate and come in and help and volunteer. Very grateful. Overall, we just have a wonderful class this year and just amazing parents. Sorry, I hope that wasn't blurry the whole time. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this conference week vlog. I'm going to go ahead and end it off here while I'm at a stoplight. I love and appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far.